Hello YouTube, this is Garwin with another video. I just wanted to take a few minutes to go over some things that have been going on in the past couple of days. You may notice I sound a little funny. That's because I'm sick. I've been sick for a couple of weeks with some allergies, so I'm still recovering from that. But I received some packages in the mail from FedEx, and in those packages I got my new blue Snowball Ice microphone, which I'm actually using right now to record this. And I also got some parts for my son's PC, so you may see some footage in the background of me assembling that PC. Now, I've only had the blue Snowball Ice connected for a couple of minutes. I've had it connected for most of the evening, but I've only really been using it for a couple of minutes because I've been busy with other things. But I'm already thoroughly impressed with the quality of the audio. I recorded some audio earlier from my headset, which is what I had been using to record audio for YouTube voiceovers and things of that nature. And the problem with that is that microphone it's a headset microphone. It gets interference. It runs over 3.5 millimeter. It's not USB, so it gets interference from any incoming sound. So you have to turn on acoustic cancellation, and it still doesn't get rid of all of it. If there's a particularly loud sound that gets played through the ear cups. The sound quality that you hear through the ear cups is actually pretty good. And prior to this Corsair HS30 Raptor headset, it's only like $30. So that's why I have the issues that I have with the microphone quality. Prior to using that headset, I was actually using a PlayStation brand USB wireless headset. It cost $100 that I bought years and years ago, 7 or 8 years ago, maybe more. It was like the original PlayStation brand wireless headset that was released for use with the PlayStation 3. However, because it used a wireless USB dongle, you could plug it into your PC and use it on your PC as well. And it was a really good headset. It had great audio quality received. The microphone was much better quality than what I have on this Corsair Raptor HS30 headset. And I used that thing religiously for a very long time. But one day I left it plugged in and to charge, and when I picked it up the following day, the charge LED was sort of like half lit, and the headset would not power on. And when I disconnected them and then reconnected them, the charge LED did not come on at all, and the headsets just died. I'm guessing the battery just died. And after 7 or 8 years, that's to be expected. For $100, I got my money's worth out of that headset. So if the new PlayStation brand headsets are anything like the one that I had, they should be exceptional quality. So, but anyway, after that headset died, I went ahead and ordered myself the wired Corsair HS30 to use with my gaming PC because I wanted to use the onboard sound card to do some work, because I was actually getting pretty good audio out of my desktop speakers from the onboard sound card, but the microphone quality on this headset is just really lacking compared to what was on that PlayStation headset. And recently I've been doing some podcasting with some friends on the Kentucky Nerd Live podcast. It's on KentuckyNerd.com, and I've been joining their podcast they do every Saturday. And when I would listen to the podcast, I realized really fast I was the worst sounding person in the podcast. John, the Kentucky Nerd himself, who runs the podcast, he uses a condenser microphone on a 3.5 millimeter jack. Cody, the other guy that helps him run it, I believe he's using a condenser mic as well. And I just sounded like hot garbage compared to them. So I knew that I needed something for that. And I also noticed that in some of my YouTube videos where I was, say, doing gameplay and then talking over the gameplay, the volume just was not there. The depth and the volume just was not there with the microphone built into that headset. And so I did a little bit of research. I didn't want to go out and spend hundreds of dollars on a microphone that I'm not going to use really professionally. YouTube is sort of a hobby for me, and so I wanted my audio quality to improve, but I wasn't really ready to spend hundreds of dollars for like studio grade equipment. And so I started doing some research, and I found out about the blue Snowball. And the blue Snowball is what's sitting on my desk right now. It's what I'm using. It comes with a little short tripod. It uses a USB cable. It's a condenser microphone, and I've actually got the Ice variation of it. The Ice variation is it's basically it only picks up from the front, and the regular Blue Snowball actually has a switch on it where you can switch it between like normal and then a 10 dB pad for if you're really loud, and then like an omnidirectional setting so that it picks up equally well from all around the microphone, so that if you wanted to like record say a conference or something like that, you could use it for that. But since I'm mostly just going to use this for myself for things like narrating YouTube videos or the podcast, things of that nature, I just decided to go ahead and pick up the slightly cheaper ice variation of it, which is front pickup only. So I did some testing when I got it hooked up. I recorded a little microphone check with my headset, and then I recorded a little microphone check with the Blue Snowball Ice, and I'll go ahead and play that for you guys here so that you can hear what it sounds like. This is a microphone check using the microphone built into my Corsair HS30 Raptor headset with the microphone level at 100 and the microphone boost set to plus 30 dB in the Windows recording device settings. This is a microphone check of the Blue Snowball with the microphone level set to 100 in the Windows recording device settings, speaking from about 3 inches. So as you can hear, the Blue Snowball Ice is clearly the superior microphone. It is a lot better. Now, I'm not sure how much of that quality you guys are going to be able to hear in the video, but when I record it in Audacity and export it to a lossless FLAC file, the FLAC file, or just playing the recording in Audacity directly, sounds pretty dang good. I only paid $50 for this mic from Newegg, and it sounds pretty darn good. I've watched some video reviews where the audio sounded a little bit compressed, but what I'm hearing from my microphone just playing a lossless recording sounds really good. Now, you guys might not hear that because this audio is going to get compressed when it gets included in a video. It's going to get compressed into probably an AAC or AC3 format and included as part of this video stream for uploading to YouTube, and so the quality may not be the same, but believe me when I say that for $50 this mic is pretty dang good. So I just wanted to make this video to talk about what I've been doing in terms of audio quality. Like I said, I'm sick right now. I have been for a little while now, but I've got a decent microphone now, and so my audio quality in both my YouTube videos and in the podcasting that I'm doing with the Kentucky Nerd Podcast should improve greatly. So if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding this video or this microphone, please feel free to post them in the comment section below. I'm not an expert audiophile. I'm not an expert on the Blue Snowball Ice, but what I can do is I can tell you what experiences I have had with the device so far. And so far, it's night and day between the Corsair HS30 headset microphone and the Blue Snowball Ice condenser USB microphone. So I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. Hopefully this microphone will be useful in future videos for helping me produce better content for my YouTube channel. And thank you for watching, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Garwin out.